Hi everyone, it's Mark James Weber here with another YouTube video. Sorry, I just got a little startled and, well, a little nervous and so, yeah. Anyways, I had this really weird idea. Now, a lot of you have also had this idea as well. Should they do a Survivor First Boots at War? Now, I probably know what y'all are thinking once I just said that right now. You guys are probably all thinking, should Francesca Hoagie from Survivor 22 and 26 go on that season of Survivor First Boots at War? And the thing I need to answer you with is a big no, unfortunately. The reason why is because Francesca, in many interviews, had pointed out that she wouldn't do Survivor again no matter how many callbacks she got. Personally, I'm a huge fan of Francesca as a first boot. Her first season, maybe not as much. Her second season that she played, I was rooting for her as an immediate underdog and fan favorite. Along with Eric, Brenda, and Cochran. Oh, and Malcolm, too. Now, since Francesca obviously won't play Survivor again and probably never will, doesn't mean for sure, but probably, because she's stated in many interviews that she wouldn't play again. But if they were to do a Survivor First Boots at War, who would they bring back and why? And I have narrowed it down to a couple of people that I want to see back. Some of you might disagree with me, but some of you also might agree with me to some extent. One person I'd like to see back is Zane Knight from Survivor 25. He did play too hard too quickly and kind of asked to be voted out, not as a quit, but as a reverse psychology for saying, hey, if you guys want to vote me out, as a sign of saying how much people will really like him and don't want to vote him out, as a reverse psychology. That was dumb, personally, I'll admit. And he did play very hard very quickly, making all these multiple gigantic alliances and just playing all around the board like Russell Hantz, except Russell Hantz was never a first boot in the 4 times he played. Second person I'd like to see back, Diane Ogden from Survivor Africa. She probably is not really well known, but I know of a friend who's a friend of hers. And I just think Diane would make a good fit considering she's very popular as a first boot. And she's friends with someone that I know. Next person would be Chicken from Survivor China. He goes by the name of Steve Chicken Morris. That's another person, and he was voted out by a 5 to 2 to 1 vote. Really didn't fit in with his tribe and was kind of the underdog the whole season. One reason I would definitely want to see him play again is he was hella entertaining, especially with his last few words at Tribal, when he said damn to getting voted out. Now, Francesca won't return. I hope she does, but probably not likely. I would also like to see back, and this may surprise a lot of people, but I actually would like to see David Jelensky back. I think he's like one of those people that is just like an infamous meme on Survivor, like you got Jelensky'd or whatever, or Jelenscott or whatever. I know a lot of people, including some of my friends, would probably not want Jelensky back. Personally, I found him hilarious hilarious a lot, and very funny and entertaining. A very entertaining first boot villain, you might add. My question to you guys, though, Do you think a Survivor First Boot should happen? Yes or no in the comments down below. And tell me your reasoning for why. It could be a Survivor All USA First Boots at War. It could be from Australian Survivor or Survivor South Africa, Survivor France, Survivor Israel. But I'm only talking about the show Survivor. I'm not talking about other reality shows. I'm only talking about the show Survivor. And I'm not just talking about US Survivor. I'm talking about any foreign franchise Survivor. In this case, would we bring back Matt Dyson from Survivor Australia, a very well-known first boot? Or Shane Gold, who was on Survivor All-Stars, known to be a winner and then a first boot? Johnny Fairplay, Jessica Sugar Kuiper, Amber Mariano. Who was that guy from Survivor South Africa? Oh, Rob Bentele, who won Survivor South Africa and then went on to play Australian Survivor and then got first out. He would be a common first boot to bring back. Andy from Survivor Australia. Forgot his last name. There's also Survivor UK, Survivor Israel. I think I said that before. But anyways, comment down below who you'd like to see back if there is a Survivor First Boots at War franchise. Remember to subscribe to me, Mark James Weber, on YouTube. Leave a like and comment down below your thoughts and opinions. Till then, we'll meet again in the next video. Goodbye.